Hello, this is Harwin from SEO Wolf. Today I want to talk about rapport. So, rapport is an often misunderstood concept here. So, a lot of people think it's more important than it really is. So, it comes from the word comes from the traditional NLP and hypnosis, where they use the concept of rapport, which basically means that you get to know the other person, you build something familiarity, that kind of a friendship kind of frame. But the founder of NLP, Richard Bandler, what I heard from his tape was he also thought that repo was mostly overrated. That was the only thing that people looked at. And he told that to try for 6 seconds. What he told us to, for 6 seconds, you try if you can get report, otherwise, fuck it. That's that means that that is not the only thing that is there. There are other concepts. You can get away without report also if you're trying to persuade someone. So there are all along these lines. There are also two things about rapport. One is deep rapport and one is wide rapport. So deep rapport is something that when you're speaking to someone, you get in so deep in a topic that maybe you're discussing something like tennis and you go deep into the technicalities and how it is done and those kind of stuff, and you talk back and forth for an hour on only that one topic. But wide repo is something that you talk a lot about a lot of different topics but on a superficial level. So what happens is on a wide repo you have when you speaking with someone, it is good if you are on a short amount of time. If you use wide repo, get to know the person a lot better. And deep repo is useful if you're kind of a it is an intense or intimate kind of setting. It's like if you're a lover, once you are into a relationship, that is something that you might be using deep repo to strengthen it or something like that. But maybe if you're in the starting of the courtship, maybe you just met the person, the better option would be wide repo, because then you'll be able to get to know a lot of things and it will build comfort first. So both have their uses in the conversation. You can use it. Otherwise, a lot of people just focus on deep repo. Nobody much focuses on wide repo. They both are important, and they're not the opposite of each other. As in, if you do one thing, it will not be counterintuitive to the other, and that's the way it goes. And I want to touch further upon why he said if you can get rapport, do it. If you can't, fuck it. Because a lot of people just get stuck on that phase to try to build rapport, and if the other person feels that you are trying it, it feels like that you are kind of a try hard. It it for a limit, it is up to a limit. It's okay to try to get rapport. If you're not, there are other tools to he had in his arsenal and people have in their arsenal that they don't use. If one does not work, you can use others. So that's the kind of frame of mind. It's not that rapport is bad, but it's kind of overrated if you think about it. And there are other tools that you should also use. So that's about rapport. Thank you for listening. This is Harvin signing out.